Our topic for today is extension and intention. Subtopic: prototype, stereotype, Coference, Anaphora, Deixis. Intension and extension in logic, correlative words that indicate the reference of a term or concept. Intension indicates the internal content of a term or concept that contribute to its formal definition, and extension indicates its range of applicability by naming the particular object that it denotes. Prototype: the prototype of any category is the member or set of members of a category that best represent the category as a whole. Discussion: not everything fits perfectly in a category. Categories are defined by an intersection of properties that make up their member. Members that have all the properties are the prototype member. Those that contain some, but not at all, of the properties and less prototypical. Example: prototypical nouns embody extremely and obviously time-stable concept. Rock and tree are prototypical noun. Non-example: the English word fish is classified as a noun because it behaves distributively the same as prototypical noun. However, the concept fish does not fit the prototype of a noun because a fish does not characteristically persist over a long period of time. Some languages do not express this concept with a simple noun at all. What is stereotype? The definition of a stereotype is any commonly known public belief about a certain social group or a type of individual. Stereotypes are often confused with prejudices because, like prejudices, a stereotype is based on a prior assumption. Stereotypes are often created about people of specific culture or races. Almost every culture or races has stereotypes, including Jewish people, Black, Irish people, and Polish people, among others. Stereotypes are not just centered on different races and backgrounds. However, gender stereotypes also exist. For example, if you say that men are better than women, you are stereotyping all men and all women. If you say that all women like to cook, you are stereotyping women. Sexual orientation stereotypes are also common. This stereotype occurs when you have negative views on gay, lesbian, transgender individuals. People who have this negative view are often known as homophobic. To understand different examples of stereotype, you should first define what a stereotype is. Anytime you're grouping races or individuals together and make a judgment about them without knowing them, this is example of stereotype. Racial remarks, sexual remarks, and gender remarks are the biggest stereotype. Example: gender profiling. There are also common stereotypes of men and women such as men are strong and do all the works. Men are the backbone. Women aren't smart as a man. Women can't do as good a job as a man. Girls are not good at sport. Guys are messy and unclean. Men spend too much time on the computer or read are geeks.